Yo, Diablo, how you feel about, man? How you feel about these rappers getting locked up, man? Can't be me. Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Culture Talk Bab in the building. You know the fucking vibes, man. Culture Talk Bab, aka Zaza Pachulia, man. Tap in and tap out. Smoke pain till you cry. You know the fucking vibes. We doing a little something different today, man. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Mr. Diablo Wakefield, man. Pistol D Rolac. My boy.
Bada.
Like fucking bottom, nigga. Fearless Boys.
Feel me? Let them know. Fearless Boys, Diablo Wakefield in the building. You feel me?
And before we start, definitely say a special thank you to my boy right here, Culture Talk Bev. Feel me? I appreciate this opportunity, my nigga.
Man. Harlem BRONX shit.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a fact. So we gonna get this shit started, man. We gonna do something a little different today. Got the interview, man. Trying to show love to the up and comers. You feel me? Got a lot of whack shit out. It's a lot of fire shit that needs to be pushed to the front, man. Get the whack shit out the front. You feel me? So real quick, what's your rap name? Say it again for us.
Diablo Wakefield.
Diablo Wakefield. If you don't know what Wakefield is, let them know. What's that?
Last stop on the 2 train, you can't miss it, bro.
You can't miss it. They kick you off at that stop.
You gotta get off at that stop, nigga. So you gotta see me. You got to.
You heard that. So you was born there and shit, born and raised over there?
I was born in New York. I was born in Manhattan. After that, I moved out of the country. I used to live in some place called Anguilla in the Caribbean.
Okay.
Then I moved to Atlanta after living there for like 2 or 3 years.
Okay, cool.
Moved to Atlanta, my nigga, there for like 4 or 5.
And that's recent, right? That's right now?
Shit, I moved back out there. Yeah, that's recent now, you feel me?
This nigga moves every day.
I've been on 241st though for like 10 years. I moved there like 2008. And I've been there ever since.
Word. Where you get the Diablo part from?
Shit, the hood gave me that, man.
Word. I don't gotta talk about that. So I don't do no black TV. It's culture vibes, baby. You know the vibe. That's what's up though. So Diablo Wakefield. When you came up with the name and when you started rapping, like was that at the same time type shit?
Oh yeah, definitely. But shit, I go by different handles though. Like they Miney, you feel me? Some people know me as Miney. Some people know me as Diablo, Lil A. You feel me? It's just different handles. So around that time it was like 2018. You feel me? We're in 2021 now. So yeah, 2018. And I was like more towards the end. I was 17 around the time. You feel me? And how I came up with that? You know, my dog ended up calling me. You feel me? He was just like,
put that shit together.
Yeah.
Wakefield.
That shit just went smooth, nigga.
Nah, yeah, that shit
He was just like, yo, bro, you should rap. You feel me? Just get on the rapper vibe. You feel me? You got the light for it. You feel me? You got the breath for it. Just get on the rapper vibe. Like,
that's respectable, bro.
Yeah,
that shit makes sense. Word though. So was people hearing your bars, like hearing you rap, or they just felt like you had the image and all that to get into rapping?
I used to have like little rap battles with my little cousins and shit. You feel me? And it's funny now because now that I'm a rapper and shit, they told me the other day like, it was crazy. We damn knew he was gonna be a rapper, but this shit was way better than our shit.
That's crazy though, bro. You can't even get mad at that.
You feel me? I'm like, oh nah, it's funny. But nah, that was the only time though, like, but in terms of like music and shit, like my dad used to sing to me a lot. You feel me? Wrestling, my dad passed and shit, but he could sing really well. Like that's really the image that I wanted to get. Like, you feel me? Just have like a good or like a vocal point now.
Yeah, because I hear your music. You definitely be on something.
Like trying to stretch my voice.
Yeah, you definitely. I see that. I see that. I fuck with that. So that style came from your dad and your history. Not
a little
really
bit, definitely a little bit, because it's like I always wanted to be able to sing, like, you feel me? I just wanted to be like my dad, you feel me? So it's like, now that he passed and shit, I ain't never really get the chance to introduce the whole music vibe to him, you feel me? But other than that though, like, in terms of like musical muses, he definitely one of them.
Yeah,
he never made music though, but he could just sing really well, like an old Jamaican vibe, like.
Word.
Feel me?
That's what's up though. So you just feel like he always been connected to music, whether he was recording or not.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody on the side of the family could sing and shit. They be making music and shit too.
So what took you that next step? You feel me? To like be like, I'm gonna go in the studio and lay some shit down. Like, no more play. Keep going.
Growing numbers just like, nigga, get inside the studio. It just be my peers really though. They just be telling me like, yo, feel me? Just get inside the studio, try that shit out. I tried it and then it was a go.
It was
feel
a
me?
go.
It felt right. Like, I
Yeah,
felt like I
feel
should
you.
have been doing this shit. Like,
You remember your first song?
yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What's
like
the name?
Like it was yesterday, it was Guerrilla Warfare.
It's on a streaming platform still?
Nah,
that was
just
just
drop it.
That was
I didn't
YouTube
drop
shit.
it. Nah,
You just recorded it.
Nah, I just recorded that shit.
That's some real artist shit, I can say
I
that.
made it with my mans and shit, you feel me? After I recorded that shit, I made another song. I ain't really dropped a song though. My first song, I ain't really dropped till like my 5th time in the studio. Not even my 5th time, my 5th time recording really.
See, I can respect that because I feel like you wasn't trying to rush it. You
Nah,
feel me?
I
You trying to get your craft
yeah,
right.
you feel me? Like you want to be able to make something that people want to hear.
Exactly, and keep listening to.
Yeah.
So, because I heard of your music through like my boys, you feel me? Hearing like how that feel, getting support from people you went to high school with, like you got actual support behind you.
Man, you don't even know how much like shit like this mean to me, bro. Cause it's like I literally come from people not really listening to my music, and I'm not buzzing at all now. It's like, you feel me? I walk down the block in my hood, and it's like I get stopped. You feel me? Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, bro.
That's
You
right.
feel me? And it's a goal, feel me? And it's like shit just go hand in hand, bro. Like even with me just rapping, you feel me? My dog made clothes, like you feel me? I don't even wear the drip like that.
Yeah,
my dog made this month, you feel me? So
That's
it's
just
like.
like that's the same vibe we on.
One of my mans made this. He made the Fearless Boys. I got like mad Fearless Boys drip. My other son made it. I got mad drip of this. Like, you feel me? It's just like.
I mean, y'all ahead of the game then. If you got a little team, you
Yeah.
got a designer
That's what I
already.
always
Like,
tell
niggas
niggas though.
playing this,
Yeah,
bro.
that's why. Hey, you feel me?
Go
Like,
ahead.
This shit
yeah, word. That's what's up. That's good though. Like a lot of people sometimes just rush into shit. Like I can tell y'all got that shit. Niggas got that shit mapped out. Like that's how you supposed to do it.
It's a fact.
So how many projects you got out?
Officially 2, an EP and a mixtape.
Okay.
Yeah.
What made you differentiate between the calling one an EP and a mixtape?
EP more like it's a smaller selection of songs. Mixtape is like not only a larger pool, but it's beats now. Like you don't necessarily have to lease. You feel me?
Yeah, I hear that. That's knowledge.
Yeah, nah,
How old are you?
I'm 19.
19.
Yeah.
Yo, if you could sign on one label would you choose, bro?
Myself.
You heard it here first, man. Independent.
Boy got knowledge, you feel
Yeah,
me? A
for
lot of
sure.
people don't know about shit like that, you feel me? That's what, shit like that, that's marketing and branding.
Yeah,
So that puts you in a whole different lane.
You don't want to pay for your beats and shit like that, cause then it's liable to get taken down now if you don't.
Yeah,
but
facts.
you can always go about it like, you feel me, not paying for it. But you still gotta be connected now with the nigga that made the beat though.
Nah,
Get
definitely.
his okay.
Yeah,
Always
come on.
get his okay.
Producers need their bread too.
Yeah,
word.
always get his okay. Cause if that song blow, you owe that nigga a percentage.
Facts, you don't want that nigga to
Yeah.
sue you. Word.
You feel me?
That's a fact though. So what you got planned next?
I ain't dropping no more mixtapes till I make it.
You trying to
No
just
more EPs,
keep
mixtapes.
pushing the songs you got out right now? Or
I'm
make that shit?
dropping. I'm dropping religiously, like
Yeah.
on they had every weekend, every other day. Like I
As
don't
you
care.
should.
Like I got enough music to drop for the rest of the year. Like you feel me? But I just been holding back cause I don't know.
You guys just wait till the time is right. So who you fuck with, like rappers now, right now, or old rappers, whoever?
Shit, I just be listening to myself.
You listen to yourself? I feel like every rapper
I just
say
be
that. You
listening to-
feel me?
I like listening to beats. I listen to Young Boy. I listen to fucking.
Before you was
21.
rapping, who you was listening to?
Shit, motherfucker. Yo, and it's funny
I've
because
been
I
rapping.
don't even remember. What do it then? It had to be like fucking Young Boy 21.
Yeah.
I like Nudie too. Nudie hard.
Okay.
Who else?
Nudie hard as fuck.
Yeah,
I can hear that. I can hear that in your music.
Bop, like Nudie got a bop. Who else? Damn. I don't really be listening to folks like that. Like I like classic shit too though. Like you feel me? All the classic shit I know. Like Lil Wayne. Like yeah,
Yeah.
Sosa was a big impact.
Okay,
like,
yeah, that's
Sosa-
what I was gonna ask you. Like,
I was hard on that shit. I was infatuated with Chicago. I wasn't even from Chicago. Like you feel me? So it's just like just being younger, like seeing all of that shit. Like you just want to live like that. Like
You
feel
was
me?
jacking Lil Baby too.
Make you feel, yeah, I fuck with Baby hard. I don't know how I forgot, bro. That nigga.
if I love Baby,
that
nah, that's
nigga-
cool though.
That nigga crazy.
When he first dropped.
Yo, when you
niggas on him in school.
Yeah, yo. I ain't gonna lie, that's the type of music career that I want, matter of fact. You feel me?
What you mean?
In terms of like Lil Baby having a team around because you got Q and P and all the other.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Bro,
Got people really
I ain't gonna lie,
behind
bro.
the scenes.
I live in Atlanta now, bro, so I'm seeing it from an inside. Like, that nigga's really the man in the city, bro. Like,
Nah, for sure.
Is that one of the reasons you decided to go back to Atlanta?
Nah,
For shit like that?
well,
Just a different
it's
vibe,
funny.
you
It's
feel me?
funny too, cause like Atlanta, they definitely say like Atlanta the place you want to be.
You wanna blow and shit,
you feel me?
word.
But you gotta work for that. Like, you feel me? I'm going out there with literally nothing. Like, I don't know nobody. I don't know no promoters, no shit like that. Like, you feel me? I'm gonna have to come out of pocket with all that shit. And I don't mind. Like, you feel me? That's what I signed up for with the music, but
Yeah. Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So you don't got no in-house producers or nothing like that yet?
yeah, I do. I got like bad as it is, this shit that fuck with me up at Jibs. All trade I don't know how you pronounce that shit, but Jibs Studio, you feel me? I got like 3-4 as it is that I really fuck with. Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, that's another big step, bro. Getting an engineer that, like the same engineer that always mix your songs,
Yeah,
so
they
you get
fuck
that
with this.
sound.
Yeah, they call me. They call
you.
Yeah,
That's the vibe you gotta have.
call
Facts.
this kid.
Yeah, right about that. They call me. They like, hey, we pulling back up. They know I live in Atlanta. They tight. I moved out there and shit. Like, they want me to be in that bitch.
Niggas make sure he getting tracks and like.
Like, yeah, you gotta make
can't
it vibe.
leave.
Yeah, like a vibe like
That's
that.
for sure, bro. You gotta go in there and make tracks. I ain't even play around. When you go to the studio, you be having shit ready, phone, or you be like catching a
I
vibe.
be freestyling a lot now. But
Yeah.
it's always good to write. I always tell people, write. You should definitely write if you're making music, but I be freestyling though. I would prefer to write.
You found your sound, like
Yeah.
any beat you hear, you feel like you hear your flow right away on
that's a
that
fact.
shit.
That's definitely a fact.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel me? So
valid,
it's just
that's
like,
valid.
if I don't get it the first time, then just play it back. You feel me? Just keep playing it back and I'm gonna get a vibe.
Word. You from the Bronx? How you feel about the Bronx rappers? A Boogie, Lil TJ, them niggas.
Hey Boogie
Down
nice.
Q.
Hey Boogie nice. All them niggas is alright. They doing their shit. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? I just know I'm
Going for
I
that.
just know I'm
Man,
gonna be
I
on a different route. You feel me?
I feel you. You gotta be with that past state shit.
Yeah, like they did good, but I'm gonna just show niggas how to do it though.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Y'all heard it here first, man. It's your boy,
Yeah.
Culture Talk Bev in the building.
Diablo Wakefield, my nigga, that shit is crazy.
Like by the.
Listen, man, you gotta support the new man. What's your IG? What you
yeah,
got on the
definitely follow
platforms?
me at Diablo Wakefield all on my platforms, streaming right now. All for One, the EP, and Goblin, the mixtape.
For sure.
And definitely shop with my boy, Fearless Boys Drip.
For sure.
You got the site up too, fearlessboys.com.
Yeah, right there.
For sure.
Right here
You
first,
can order
man.
too, you gonna get your confirmation number, everything is legit.
For
Nigga,
sure.
you can get, I ain't gonna say this, you can get your refund, but don't get no fucking refund though, nigga.
Don't ask for no refund.
Don't ask for no refund, nigga, but that's how legit niggas is, nigga.
Y'all heard it here first, man. Culture
Yeah,
Talk
man,
Bev, we
legit
fucking here,
business,
man.
yeah.
Tap in and tap out, man. There's nothing else to say, man.
Alright, this is Diablo Wakefield, that's Double G. Shout out Culture Talk Bev, ready to get it started, nigga. You know the vibe, culture.
No, but I say loyal, do they know these bullets bite hard? Bouncing in the valley of the shadow like a scarecrow. I could show you $10,000 on a Venmo. And when you win